Hi, it's Karen Wright, your local real estate agent in Wichita, Kansas. So today I want to talk about some expenses for, well, let's call it a 3,000 square foot house in Wichita, Kansas. This is a 2016, so let's call it like a newer build. I do get asked from my out-of-state clients expenses, cost of living in Wichita, Kansas. So try to always update this. So this particular house, there is a 3,200 square foot house, and electric, which we use Evergy here, is about 150. These are ballpark prices, so keep that in mind. So ballpark at like a 3,000 square foot house, around 150. So to me, that says that means maybe air conditioning might be around the 300 mark in the summer months, where in the obviously the winter months be a lot less. And with Evergy and Kansas Gas, you can get the average payment plan, so you're not paying the top and the bottom. They're averaging it out over the past 12 months of that. So with that, electric 150. They're saying gas is about 135, so a little bit less. Water at about $80. I know for another house I just had, which was about 1,000 square foot, you were looking at 42-ish, 45-ish for water for a much smaller house. So $80 is for this 3,000 square foot house. And let's see. So I also want to talk. AT&T fiber optic happens to be the internet they use is $90. I also have fiber optic. I'm a little closer to downtown, and I pay about $70. And I was paying less when I was on that initial year starter plan. I think it was about $50. So again, the fastest internet. Of course, I do YouTube, so it's very important to me. And trash is about $54 every 3 months. I think that's about what mine is as well. So it can be $60. Sometimes it goes a little higher. You always want to check back, of course, with these companies to see if you can get like a promotion plan, stuff like that, because I know trash keeps going up with certain companies. Just like my AT&T fiber optic for me just went up because I was past the payment plan. I just need to go back and check into a new promotional plan. So keep that in mind. And taxes, wanted to talk about this. I do have a buyer coming from Arizona, and just to kind of give it a reference, our taxes are higher here. So their house, let's go with Arizona, a 400K-ish house, taxes are about $1,000 a year there. Not bad. What's that? About $100, a little under $100 a month added to your mortgage, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Pity, that's your monthly payment. And so $1,000 there. And here, kind of looking at, let's say, the higher 200s, 270-ish, a little below 300, kind of in that ballpark range. You're seeing about 2,700. So we're finding it's about 1% here on average. Remember, we're not talking new builds because you got the specials added onto that. But overall in Wichita area, approximately 1% up or down. With that said, I do want to say in the Andover area, taxes are higher. With this same, let's call it a 275K-ish house, like right in that zone, taxes might be around $3,700. I have plenty of buyers that come through and say, hey, we want the Andover school district, but not the taxes. And there's a little sliver of homes that falls into that zone. So again, just kind of ballparking electric, about 150, gas, 135, and we have Kansas Gas and Black Hills for the gas. Water, which would be City of Wichita Water, we're looking at $80 for this, when we're looking at a 3,000-ish plus square foot home, and newer. Because I want to keep in mind they might have the newer efficient, heating and air conditioning units versus, the 30-year-old air conditioning and heating units. And then taxes, about 1% of the home. So that's kind of all of it in a nutshell. If you want more details or have me look at prices of, and more in the median price here in the 200 area zone, I can pull those numbers for you and kind of go over that. So this is costs of a sample home in the Wichita, Kansas area. Hope you enjoyed this. Give me a holler if there's anything I can do for you. Have a great day.